Hello everyone, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where we are playing as Centralist Australia, also known as the Emu Empire, because we lost a war to emus and got taken over. A very historical thing. No, seriously though, emus beat Australia in a war. That's hard to believe, but it's true. That's why there's a reference to the achievement to a third emu war for nuking yourself as Australia. So yes, we lost the war to the emus, so they are taking us over. Yes, we will help you, Japan, fight the Chinese Empire. We must help out the Imperial Empire of Japan the best we can. Alright, do my guys even have support artillery? They do not. What do we got here for equipment? We're not even making artillery, so it's kind of pointless. Alright, we got all 10 of our divisions. Well, we're gonna have to help Japan here put a little bit of pressure on China. So let's do that. We have to try to win the war for, Alright, everyone loves when it crashes at, noon on Christmas Eve in Hearts of Iron 4. So, yay, let's cheer this broken game. Broken to some extent. The fact that when I want to play it, it always crashes. Alright, let's have, the Imperial Emu Army decide to march forward. Can we take Guangzhou? Best night and defended. No, it wasn't. Alright, so we just walked right in and took that. Ooh, we could get an Owen gun. That looks fun. We need better machine tools, though. What are we working on as far as national focus? Japan tech sharing, okay. Alright, the Imperial Emu Army continues to advance against China. No, why are you retreating to that province, you crazy dude? Whatever. We need a higher conscription level. We need to go up to limited conscription. Alright, what can we work on now? We need to establish an advisory war council. That sounds good. Which one did I need? I needed citizen military forces. So we need to go down there. Okay. Go figure. Alright, so let's see how the world is shaping up. We have the Western Pacific Sphere versus the Chinese United Front, and then the Allies loom large. The Miedzimmor looks to be about to be annihilated by the Axis. It'll be interesting how that turns out. I think the Pacific Sphere would be best served to attack the Comintern after this. So that's probably what we're going to do once we take out the Chinese United Front. Alright, are we actually making artillery yet? We are not. Come on, slow factories. We must help the Japanese Empire here. Alright, let's bump this up to war economy. Maybe we can do at least something. Once we get everyone some artillery, we might do a little better. Alright, let's surround these poor fools. Alright, they are surrounded. That'll make China think twice. Alright, Japan, keep up the pressure. Looks like Japan's actually losing in the north. I don't know, Japan. Looks like we are establishing a big coastal presence. So, I don't know. Japan better not blow it, is all I have to say about this. Alright. Yeah, I thought of the emu thing after, I thought about it after I'd already recorded the video, so I couldn't make any emu references in the first video. But yes, Australia was the only country to lose a war to flightless birds. Just thought I would bring up that historical fact. It's very amusing. Alright, so we're actually going to take out a thing of infantry. We're going to add recon and engineers, though. So maybe our troops will fight a little better? The German Reich declared war on the Soviet Union. Okay, then. Well, but the Soviets should be weakened by the time we take out China. This could be good for us. Japan, I think we have a plan of attack. Alright, we got artillery coming online. We just don't have any, guns, so to speak. Alright, let's get some higher production levels. Let's widen the front against China. Ooh, good job, Japan, taking that island down there. Alright, let's take this airfield. Alright, we need all the troops we can get. Man, we are just doing horrible in the division department. We only have 11 divisions. But that's okay. We're helping out Japan the best we can. What is our war contribution? We have 4%. Manchukuo has more than us, and they're a puppet. That is embarrassing. Embarrassing but true. Alright, we just have to keep pushing, and we can win the day. I don't really think we need any of that. Army logistics we could use. Ooh, let's get BHP steel. That should help. We must push the Chinese back. Which we are doing valiantly. Alright, Aussies, continue it. Let the great flightless birds lead you in battle. Follow their lead. We need to get some more research slots. Only 2 is kind of bad, actually. Okay, we are very close to getting more research slots. The National Security Act will help, but we need more manpower. Horribly. But how is the Germans and the Soviets actually even fighting? They don't even share a land border. I'm wondering if the Germans are... yeah, Poland is going to die soon. I'm just wondering, because once the Germans take out Poland, they're going to immediately be battling the Soviet Union, so I don't really know what their thinking is. At least Japan's providing us a little bit of air power. Alright, let's move up and take the river. Are there any weak spots on the front? Yeah, here, we can take that. We're just gonna keep pushing until we can get a little bit more manpower. Alright. Doesn't say you need to do that to get more, at least on that screen, but it looks like you do overall. So we just gotta get our 150 political power. We can get some more men in the field in training. Alright, if I add support artillery, how much do I... So I'm gonna need... We'll be short, but you know what? It'll help. Make our units more effective. Yeah, we're only short 93. That's tolerable. Oh, the steel is hurting us. Oh, I can't deploy it because I have no manpower. Oops. We're working on it. We just wish we had men. Oh, Japan, thanks for flying a 0 right over. The German Reich declares war on Poland. Very epic right there. Alright, we are, you know, on our 55,000 manpower. Geez, do we get a lot of factory bonuses. Alright, do we, I guess what are we most interested in? We don't really need to worry about the alien thing right now, so let's get rid of the... Let's reduce the Great Depression here. That would probably be a good target to work on. Oh, we also need to focus our thing on upgrades. Oh, I'm sorry, we want reinforcements, not upgrades. We need the new pieces of artillery to go to the new troops. Or to the existing troops. Jeez, I really don't know what to research here. I guess we can get better recon companies? We just need the other research slots, really. Well, we'll get another one in about 100 days, so... I'm just wondering how this war in Europe's gonna go. Because if the Germans can actually subdue the Soviet Union, they probably will be able to fight the Allies off for a really long time. I'm thinking me and Japan are probably going to be on our own. It's hard to say. I can see the Indonesian Order joining us. The fall of Warsaw. Poland has capitulated. Well, it won't be long now before there's a war going on in Eastern Europe. Yep, it's already, the battles are already raging on. Luxembourg joined the Comintern. Surprised they didn't join the Allies. Netherlands joined the Allies. Well, now the Axis and the Allies are at war. Oh boy. Well, that sure didn't take long. Didn't take long at all. Alright, so what is the map of the world looking like? Do the Soviets have the, Oh, they're still suffering from officers' purge, so they're going to be less effective right now against the Germans. If the Germans can take a bunch of Soviet factories early on in the war, the Soviets are going to really be having a rough time when the Pacific sphere attacks them. I really wish Japan would push more. They seem like they're kind of stalling out a little. Come on, Japan, I need you to focus. What I need is some steel. Japan, give me some steel. 8 would probably be sufficient. And I need some aluminium, of course. I'm making 2 pieces of artillery a day. Oh, our shortage is almost gone, so I guess it's okay. My reinforcements get there yet? They must have. We're pushing against China. Maybe Japan will give me some of the land. Nope. They're probably too selfish to share. Of course. It's Japan. What do you expect? Alright. We need the Army Inventions Directorate. Alright, we have Nanang. We have what we need, kind of. Alright, China, stop trying to attack the emus. We are going to win, China. You're just gonna have to get over it. Japan, I don't feel like you're pushing very hard here. Where are all your troops? And what are you doing with them? Well, the Germans are definitely winning. And the West. I mean, they're pushing a little bit in the East here. It's really hard to say. Apparently, Lithuania got to live, but they lost half their territory. That's kind of weird. Ah, it looks like the Allies might be holding the Germans up for a little bit. We'll have to see how that plays out. Well, the Germans are attacking Norway, so... Very interesting. I don't know why they're making more enemies than friends right now. But hey, the Germans can do whatever they want. They're not my problem. Or friend. Me and Japan have buddied up. The land of the rising sun has teamed up with the Emu Empire. I thought that was pretty crafty with the thumbnail having a picture of an emu on it. Wonder if anyone else noticed I did that. Large flightless birds. Yeah, we need to go right up to, Oh no, I can't until we research Fight Worker Parish. Which is down there. So I need to research 1, 2, like 4 more things? Well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Squash the squander bugs. Oh, my factory output should be like insanely high. We just have a manpower shortage because we're Australia. Well, we are pushing against China. I just wish Japan was doing its part. Because I really don't feel like they are. Come on, Japan. You can help out. Finally, my next research slot. Do we want to get invest in victory? Factory output plus 7. Factory output plus 5. Consumers good factories minus 10. Jeez, I don't know. They're both good. We'll go invest in victory for now. Let's research the Owen gun. We're going to need the improved computing machine. Well, China is getting pushed back, at least in South China. I really have no idea what my Japanese allies are doing. The Pacific Sphere seems a little broken, per se. Oh, now you want to give me some land. What do I get there? Oh, nothing but dockyards. Well, that's okay. I get some manpower. That's... How much manpower do I get? I get... basically nothing. Monthly growth, 1 recruitable soldier. Oh boy. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. At least my divisions are well equipped. That's all you can really hope for. No, I don't want that. I want some artillery. Give my people artillery. There, that should save us a little bit in manpower and increase our breakthrough. German Reich formalizes anti-Soviet pact. Great! No, Japan might get... No, Japan won't get drawn in the war because the war's already happening. Japan, are you bombing their airfield? Good for you. Can we get the, alright. We were gaining manpower, that was kind of freaky. Would Japan give me some more land? Maybe this one? No. I'm really surprised they gave me what they did. Oh, there's resources there. Why is the delivery blocked? Why was the delivery blocked? I have convoys. I don't know about that. That seems a little suspicious. Yeah, we got 600 manpower. How impressive. Alright, are they weak anywhere that we can push? Well, we really need some more divisions, but we're having a little trouble being able to do that. I wish the Indonesian Order would want to join. Or Siam. I'm sure Japan's probably just researching some sort of national focus. Oh, I'm surprised they weren't researching one of these. They seem like they're stuck on that if you take them off of their default. Okay, let's move out. Attack. Keep the Chinese occupied so we can take their land. Yeah, every province, every little territory we take from them means one less manpower and less factories for them. And that should increase our gun output. Alright, squash the squander bugs. So rationing and recycling will be nice, but we do need all of this. We need the manpower. The Civil Construction Corps. Good job, Australian troops. You're fighting against the Chinese better than you fought against emus. Very embarrassing, I know. Alright, we have a plan. We just need to... We need to take this area of China. I don't really think it's notable for resources, but... More land is good. We'll stretch the front, which will help. I mean, the more spread out they are, the weaker they will be. I think there's factories here. 5 unlocked slots. I don't really know what they have, but... Maybe Japan will be nice and give me a province now. Oh, thank you, Japan. Do I actually get some of that steel? I do. Oh no, the delivery's blocked for whatever reason. Oh, probably because I don't have a port there. That makes sense. I'm not going to probably be able to keep that after the war, so there's no sense in building one there. Yeah, at least I'm up to 17% war participation. And I have free military factories? Alright. We just need to keep up our artillery production and we will be on the ball. Japan, we're helping you out big time here. Don't take that for granted. Yeah, let's get more military factories. We're gonna have to switch over to highly mechanized forces at some point. We're gonna need a lot of pickup trucks. And, some tanks. We're gonna make China bleed first, though. Yeah, we've only lost 33,000 troops. We're doing pretty good here. China is bleeding. How many factories are they down to? 20 to 26 military. So China altogether is like 40 military factories. Japan has 50. I have 16. So we're doing good. Japanese, yeah, somehow they got that, my puppet. I don't understand that. Considering I'm the faction leader, I believe. Am I the faction leader? Central West Australia is the faction leader. Okay, that's what I thought. So if Japan starts justifying against someone, I could do a non-aggression pact, or at least try to. Got my eye on you, Japan. Alright, let's train another division, because we got the manpower to do it. Kind of. Alright, Civil Construction Corps is almost done. India declared war on Free India. Oh man. Squash the squander bugs. Free India join the Axis? Oh man, I have never seen India break away. The Soviets and the Russians look like they were just slugging it out though big time. Or the Soviets and the Russians. The Soviets and the Germans. German Reich has suffered... Holy cow, look at them casualties! Germany's gonna be burnt out of manpower real soon. That is crazy high casualties for them. Alright, Japan, can I have another province? You think? No? You're lucky I'm even, you're lucky that I let you join my faction, Japan. Alright, with these new guns, we should be fighting even better than before. Yeah, look at their equipment levels. They're horrible. Probably because they're throwing as many divisions out in the field as they can. What's my war goal? Up to 23%? Alright. I guess we can get construction 3. Really, we should be getting like the encryption and decryption stuff, but we're working on it. Alright, we got another division out in the field. We'll have to see. If the Allies look like they're losing the war, we'll declare war on them. If the Axis does, we'll attack them. We're gonna play whoever is... We're gonna attack whoever looks like they're losing. Because once me and Japan get China, we should be set. Yeah, let's get infantry equipment designer. Okay, come on. Let's squash those bugs. Still gotta get rid of this Great Depression, too. I really just wish Japan would give me this territory so I could get the steel. Because a ton of it's blocked. I don't think it should be. I don't understand why I can't trade through the Japanese ports. Oh, Japan still isn't taking Nanjing? Come on, Japan. Get with it. Did it say Denmark capitulated to Hungary? I thought that was what I read. That's kind of embarrassing. It does look like Free India is beating Democratic India, so that's kind of, interesting. Japan apparently isn't feeling very generous today. Oh, you know what? I did pick up this province. Oh, they gave it to me. Alright, did our division from the sea come? Looks like it did. The Indonesian order does not look like they want to join us. For whatever reason. Yeah, we can't go up to extensive until we get fight work or perish. Which will be another 73 days. We're close. Helping Japan out in China is actually kind of fun. Military factory construction speed plus 10%. Replace Great Depression with all in, so apparently it cancels it. Civilian factories minus 5%. Do we even have civilian factories at this point? 10%, so it's gonna go down even more. Alright. We have 15 civilian factories working. That's kind of crazily high. Uh-oh, fall of Kiev. Come on, Soviets. Push them Germans back. I can't believe France is still in the fight. It's ridiculous. Really bad for them. Alright, let's get some more land doctrines, because we are slipping behind with our lack of slots. Alright, so that is our new offensive line. Is what we're focusing on. No, I'm not going to go all out because we have limited manpower. And this front against China has got to be literally huge. I don't even know how they can effectively defend the whole front. What divisions do they have? They have 97 to 129, and Communist China has 1. Alright, so our new equipment is coming out pretty quick. Come on, fight worker, perish. Get done. Chase them, Chinese. Man, China is looking like a very sad country right now. They have no coastal access. They're just getting squeezed from the south. I'd say that Japan's squeezing them, but I really don't think they are. I have no idea why Japan is not attacking China more than they are. Oh, they got them surrounded there at Chengdi, in Hunan province. If they took Nanjing, this China would capitulate, and it'd literally just be the People's Republic we'd be fighting. They gotta be pretty low on factories. Yeah, they lost a few. And of course, Japan still doesn't want to share a port with me. Because they're mean. Come on, Japan, play nice with others. Alright, this province is about to fall to the Emu armies. Push, guys, push. There is no hope for China. Push the advantage. Oh, now we're getting horribly attrition. Ah, we took the city. Perfect. Yep, China is doomed. They have just 14 to 16 factories. We're about to get some more manpower. We will be all set to just annihilate them. Where do we get that 11,000 manpower from? That's kind of weird. Alright, we're bumping up our conscription level to extensive. There we go, 177,000 manpower. We need 7 divisions. Yeah, we can spawn them in Canberra. I have no idea why we keep putting troops in Canberra. But we'll go with that. We're going to focus on the rationing and recycling. Get some nice free resources. And it is starting to look like we are running out of time for this episode. I was hoping we could finish off China, but that is not going to happen for a little bit longer. But we are getting close. China is taking quite a beating. I believe the war says they are going to lose. If China lost Nanjing, they would be done. Don't know why Japan doesn't just finish them off. Maybe they like seeing the emus fighting in the other side of China, doing all the winning. Hard to say. Well, this has been the second episode of the Emu Empire versus China. I don't know. It is kind of the Emu Empire versus China. It's also the Japanese Empire, which just seemed to have stalled out on its attack. Alright guys, if you like this episode, don't forget to please rate, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Otherwise, as always, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.